Good morning, students. We are going to learn one of the most important topics of computer science for class 10th. This is HTML and this is part first. So we are going to start now. Yes. So what is HTML? This is an introduction to HTML. Do you know that everything which you see on the web is a document written in a special language called HTML? Means to say, whenever you are operating internet and whatever you are seeing upon the screen, actually that is a web page, and web pages are written in a special language. That language is called HTML, means hypertext markup language. This language tells the browsers like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, these are the examples of browsers, web browsers, you can say, how to display text, pictures, links on the screen. Next, HTML is a document layout and hyperlink specification language. For example, language used to design the layout of a document and to specify the hyperlinks. Finally, we can say that HTML is not a word processing tool. It is not a desktop publishing solution or even a programming language. Rather, we have to say it is just a page layout and hyperlink specification language. Yes. What is the history of HTML? Tim Berners-Lee, who was a physicist at CERN, means the European Organization for Nuclear Research, devised a way in the late 80s and early 90s to share documents over the internet. He got an idea to share the information over internet. Before that, internet communication had been limited to plain text using technologies such as email, FTP, and Usenet-based discussion boards. This was in the form of markup language called HTML. Means what idea came into the mind of Tim Berners-Lee, a physicist, was to share the documents over internet by using or by creating HTML document or web pages, and that web page is written in HTML, means hypertext markup language. For its first 5 years, 1990 to 1995, HTML went through a number of revisions and experienced a number of extensions. Then HTML 3.02 and HTML 4.01 versions were released in late 90s. Current approved standard of HTML is HTML5. This was released in 2012. Means to say the latest version of HTML is HTML5. How to write HTML documents? We are going to know that HTML is made up of elements or tags and attributes. Means to say HTML document is created through elements, tags, and attributes which work together to identify document parts and tell browsers how to display them. All HTML tags contained within the angle brackets. You can see in the bracket here, these are angle brackets, means all the tags are kept within these angle brackets. Example is there. Head is a tag. Please note that you can type HTML in capital letters or in small letters because HTML is not a case sensitive. A web browser treats both of them in the same manner. You can type in small letter or in capital letter. It does not bother to the browser at all. What are tags, attributes, and elements? Tags. A tag is a coded HTML command that indicates how part of web pages should be displayed. These are the examples of HTML tags. First, HTML itself is a tag: head, body, title, BR, etc. There are two types of tags as follows. It is given in the smart art, container tag, and empty tag. The tag which are required to be opened as well as to be closed are known as container tag. On the other hand, the tags which are required only to be opened, not to be closed by using forward slash, is known as empty tag. Here you can see the examples: HTML tag, head tag, body tag, title tag. All these 4 tags are container tag. They are required to be opened as well as to be closed by using forward slash. And BR is an example of empty tag. So the next. Attribute. An attribute is a special word used inside a tag to specify additional information to tags such as color, to make alignment of the text or any picture or whatever you want to insert in your web page. Like for example, you can see HTML is a tag, lang equal to en, means here lang is an attribute with value en, and HTML is a tag. Attributes are always used within a tag. Element. Element represents one complete individual component. For example, title, my first web page, / title is an element of HTML. Just look upon it. This is smart art. Element contains, or you can say elements has 3 parts. The one is start tag, second is an end tag, and between them a content should be written down like this. You can say this is start tag, title, and this is end tag, and this is the content, is an element of HTML. So all these things are about HTML, fundamentals of HTML, and we will know in the further videos more about HTML. Thank you, my dear.